What's up, Fit Fam? Coach John here, your performance enhancement for life coach and performance fitness coach. Here to bring you guys a few tips that I've been hearing about in the gym and just been hearing a lot of chatter about, about as far as people not getting or seeing what they want from the goals that they set. So first and foremost, Happy New Year. We are 2 to 3 weeks into 2018, and I hope by far that everything that you set your mind to in 2018 is going as planned. Okay, I hope the goals that you set, especially fitness-wise and health-wise, I hope those goals are not being forgotten about or just kind of thrown in the trash can just because you hadn't seen the results that you want to see in 2 to 3 days. Guys, I promise you, it's a process, and it's more of a marathon than it is a sprint. So my job is to help you not throw those goals away and kind of eliminate the distractions that are kind of plaguing you guys and making you say, man, forget this, I may as well go eat my pizza, burger, whatever, and I'm just gonna look the way I'm gonna look. That is not true. So but here's what I want you to understand: the goals should still be important to you, number one, because summer and spring is on the way, and I don't know about you, but I'm planning to look my best this summer and this spring because I'm putting in the work right now. And more importantly, your health should be important to you. So keep the goals close, man. Do not let the goals go away. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to drag you, pull you, prod you to get to the goals that you set. Now, what that means is you're not going to be comfortable and you're probably going to be upset because I'm going to give it to you real raw. And that's the only way you get a real transformation, right? It's not just, doing it 2 weeks and then looking and not seeing what you want to see and then just forgetting about it. The goal is to really create a lifestyle change, and I do understand that old habits die hard, so I'm going to fill in the gaps for you to kind of help tweak some of the things that you may or may not be doing to kind of help you get on the right track. So here it is. This is what we have. I'm going to give you 5 tips, okay? 5 tips to lose your first 5 pounds, and if you do these tips and if you follow this plan, I promise you, within your first 10 to 14 or 15 days, you can knock off about 5 pounds, okay? You literally can knock off 5 pounds if you follow the tips and the plans that I'm going to give you. All right, so the tip number 1, make sure that before you start any process, you detox your body. You can do that through traditional means of consuming lots of green veggies and smoothies. You can also do detox teas, whatever floats your boat. I myself personally don't have a lot of time to do a lot of detox different things, so I have a tea that I kind of fall back on, and I also have a smoothie recipe that I may put in the comments below if you guys think you would be interested. Just comment below and let me know. And second tip is make sure you know your numbers. You should know how much water you need to intake every single day. You need to know how many calories you need to take in every single day, and you need to know your macros. For instance, if you weigh 200 pounds and you want to lose weight, you should consume at least half of your body weight in ounces of water every single day. That's anybody that's looking to lose weight. You should consume half of your body weight in ounces of water every single day. It will help you get the weight off, okay? So knowing the carbohydrate count, knowing how much protein you should take in a day, knowing how much of fat content you should take in every day. Those are the part of knowing your numbers. So get those macros worked out and know those numbers and stick to them, and I promise you the weight will fall off. Number 3, create a calendar menu for your food days, okay? So what does that mean? A lot of people want to meal prep, but they don't have any system. I promise you will fail, okay? If you have to have a system to it. So here's a typical calendar or a menu to help you out. Pick the things that you want to eat. Pick the foods that you like. Find healthy recipes. Sunday is your shopping day and prep day if your schedule allows you. And also you need to know that you're not going to cook all your food for 7 days. Typically you can cook it up for about 3 days, and then that'll keep it fresh. And then you recook it again. So Sunday is a prep day and Wednesday is a prep day. Know what days you're going to institute your cheat meal, not a cheat day. All right, it's not a cheat day. 1 meal, possibly 2, depending on, again, your macros. If you play with your macros and you want to do a flexible dieting plan, then you can kind of play with your macros a little bit. Tip number 4, same thing you did for your food. Create a workout calendar for your gym sessions or your workouts. Be sure to do that. Pencil it in. Do not just say you're going to work out every day of the week. In the first month of the year, you will be burned out by week 3, which is what I'm hearing already. The gym is already starting to do like this in attendance. So create a day. Work out Monday, Tuesday, not every Wednesday. Pencil in Wednesday, rest day from gym. rest day from workout. That'll help you kind of, what it'll do is it'll allow your mind to be excited about Monday and Tuesday, because you know Wednesday is an off day. And then Thursday, Friday, you know, keep that cycle up. And then I'll teach you again later on how to kind of tweak that and change that. And the last thing, and not least, use what you have. Use what you have. You don't have to be in a gym. I know the gym can be intimidating to some people. Some people just really don't want to be around so many people, self-conscious, whatever the case may be. Trust me, I've been there. I've been the smallest dude in the gym before, and everybody is lifting like 3 times as much as I lift. You know, and so it can play with your mind a little bit. Me, I really didn't care. I just wanted to get better, and I knew that environment was going to stretch me. But for those of you who it may like take you out of the game, use what you have. Here's some resources. You can use resistance bands at home. You can use kettlebells, are really great. I have a set myself because you know I do some workouts at home. I do resistance bands not only to do resistance workout, but I also do calisthenic and plyometrics, which are jumping exercises, really high rate intensity workouts with bands around my ankles to give me resistance for those hips and all that good stuff. And you know, for the ladies who like to build those nice glutes, you can use resistance bands. And lastly, use body weight. Some of the best workouts I've ever done were body weight workout. Melts a ton of fat because you're doing metabolic training, and we'll talk about that later on. And so just use what you have. You can use an empty room that you have. You don't have to necessarily have a gym and be in a gym, because sometimes that just doesn't work for everybody. All right, so once again, guys, I plan to bring you many tips over this next 12 months and beyond to help you go as far as you want to go in your fitness journey. Just remember, you know, guys, the visual aid and the visual fitness industry is kind of growing digital. I just tonight finished a class of body weight kettlebells and bands with a group of people who we do it via live stream. You know, we're people all over the world. They don't have to kind of see me face to face. And it's time convenient for everybody, and we burn literally in about 40 minutes, we burn about 490 calories per my count, and some of them may have burned more because they did a little bit more. And so use what you have, guys. Do me a favor, make sure you like the video, share the video, comment if you have questions down below. And if you feel like these 5 tips have helped you, and you know maybe 2 to 3 people that may need some help in the same areas that you do, please be kind and share the video, all right? Make sure you share it, like it, comment, and don't forget to subscribe to the page, all right? The link should be either this way or this way. I'm not sure, but whatever way it is, just hit the subscribe button. So all the content that I put out for you here coming up, it'll come right directly to you, and you don't have to guess when it's coming out, guys. You'll get a notification when it's coming out. Thank you. Bye-bye, and I appreciate you guys for your time.